What's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to buy EverDome tokens on PancakeSwap using Metamask Wallet. I'll show you step by step what exactly you have to do. So for example, if you decide to buy EverDome tokens and you went to this website, you scroll down, there's a couple options. First option, if you press on here, trade DOME, it will take you to okx.com and you can purchase or trade EverDome tokens here. But if you're going to try to register and if you're from United States, you can't really use this exchange. And for example, if in the future they're going to require you to KYC to withdraw funds, then you're going to fail and you're not going to be able to pull your funds out. But if you're willing to take that risk, you can press continue to OKX and just purchase token over here. But if you don't want to risk it, then I'll show you how to buy on PancakeSwap. So first thing we need to do, we need to download Metamask Wallet and then set up Binance Smart Chain on Metamask. I'm going to do this really quick. So go to metamask.io and press on download now and then install Metamask for Edge or for whatever browser you're using and then press on get and then add extension. Once extension is added, we need to press on it. Then this window is going to appear. We need to press on get started. If you already have wallet on Ethereum network, you can press on import wallet. For this video, I'm going to be creating a new wallet and then I'm going to press no thank you. We need to come up with a password and then put a check mark next to term of use and then create, then next right here. And now we're going to have to back up our secret recovery phrase. I'm going to reveal this phrase for this video tutorial because I'm not really going to use this wallet. But keep in mind, don't ever share this secret phrase with anybody because if you will, they will have access to your wallet and they can steal your funds. Copy this phrase, save it somewhere and then press next. Now we have to verify and then press on confirm and that's it, all done. Then this window is going to appear and by default it's going to be on Ethereum Mainnet. We'll have to add Binance Smart Chain. Also at the same time, you can press on this little foxy and you will have like a little window here. This is most likely what you're going to be using all the time. So in here, we need to press on this little drop down menu or on a caret button and then press on add networks. Then this window is going to appear. I'm going to split screen real quick. So now we're going to have to go to this website and I'm going to also leave a link in the description below. And then we're going to have to scroll down and we'll have to copy this information and we'll have to put it here. Also, I'm going to copy this info. I'll leave in the description below. So that way you don't even have to go to the Binance Academy website. You can just copy from the description below. And then we need to press save here. And that's it. Smart chain is added. And as you can see, default token is BNB. Now we're going to maximize. So next thing we need to do, we need to add EverDome token into our Metamask wallet. So to do that, we can go to CoinGecko website. And in here, we're just going to have to copy EverDome contract address. So you can press on click to copy. And then you can go back to your Metamask and then import token and then paste your token here and then import token here. And as you can see by default, fill the rest of this information and then add token and then it's going to appear in your wallet. So if you press on import token, now if we go back, as you can see token here, but I'm going to delete really quick and I'll show you another way how to do it. So if we go back here, hide DOME token, then hide. So it just disappear. If we go back to CoinGecko and we press on this little foxy, add to Metamask, it's going to add, and it's also going to add EverDome icon. So that way it's going to be added with the icon. And as you can see, just by pressing on the fox, it's going to try to add automatically. And it has the icon, press on add. And that's it. If we go back here, we successfully added custom token and it has an icon. So the next thing we need to do, we need to purchase Binance Smart Chain tokens. I'm going to show you how to do that as well, but I'm going to switch to a different browser because that's where I'm going to be using Metamask to actually purchase on PancakeSwap. So to purchase BNB tokens, we need to go to one of the exchanges that actually has or sell BNB tokens. So for this video tutorial, I'm going to show you in a KuCoin, but you can use Binance.us, Binance.com, and many other ones. So right here, you'll have to sign up if you don't have an account already. Once you do that, then you press on buy crypto and then press on third party. Then it's going to take you to this page right here. And if you know how to use exchange, then just buy using through the exchange, but it's more for advanced user. If you are new to this and if all those graphs I'm going to show you right now are very confusing to you and you just don't know how to use it. For example, this right here, if you think this is slightly confusing, then go back here and just purchase here. You're just gonna have to pay extra fee for it, and you can use Visa or MasterCard or Apple Pay. Once you're here, you'll have to put amount, how much you would like to purchase and what kind of token. For example, type BNB and then choose BNB, and minimum amount is $30. Let's put 100, and then it's gonna calculate and it's gonna tell you how much of BNB you're gonna be getting. You just choose which one you would like, but usually the top one is gonna be the best offer, and then you're just gonna have to go through this process and then you'll purchase. Once you successfully purchase tokens, then you're gonna go back to your account and then you'll see this dashboard right here. You'll have to press on a main account and then your funds is gonna appear over here, and if you don't see them, you can just search BNB and your BNB is gonna appear here. Then you'll have to press on withdraw. Then this window is gonna appear. Right here, we're gonna paste wallet. We're gonna paste wallet, the one as in MetaMask. But before I do that, we're also gonna have to choose network. Keep in mind, you always have to choose Binance Smart Chain BEP20, because if you choose Binance Chain, that's a wrong one. That's their native chain. We have to choose BEP20. And then if we go back to MetaMask in here, we can press on this wallet here to copy the address, because that's where we're going to be transferring Binance tokens, and then paste this address here. Most of the time, once you're going to paste the address, it's going to choose network automatically, but not in every case. And if it's not going to do it automatically, make no mistake, make sure it's always set to Binance Smart Chain. And then the amount, minimum amount to withdraw is 1%, and the fee is 1% as well. So you have to have at least 2% to withdraw. And then you can set to max, and then you'll have to press on confirm and just go through this confirmation process. Probably you'll have to do two-factor authentication or something like that, and then you have to wait a little bit until it's gonna appear in your wallet. Since I already have BNB, I already have 5%. So the next thing we need to do, we're gonna go back to CoinGecko, and then we're gonna go to EverDome, and we're gonna copy this contract address again. So we're gonna copy, then we're gonna go to PancakeSwap. In a PancakeSwap, we're gonna press on trade now. So first thing what we need to do, we need to connect our wallet. We're gonna press on connect wallet in the top right corner, and then we're gonna choose MetaMask here. Then this window is gonna appear. You have multiple wallets, you have to choose correct one, but by default you're gonna have only one, and then press next and then connect. Once the connection is established, you'll see your balance here, and then you're gonna have to press on cake. This window is gonna appear. That's where we're gonna paste DOME contract address, and then it's gonna find DOME. Then we're gonna have to press on import. Then by default, if this is a custom token, it's gonna give you this message. Then we're gonna have to put a check mark next to I understand and then import. So now we can swap Binance to DOME. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use 1% of my Binance Smart Chain, and I'll be getting 61 token because that's the current price. And as you can see, the minimum I've received 60 token with a slippage tolerance 0.5%. Then I'm gonna press on swap. So then this window is gonna appear. We need to press on price updated accept, and then confirm swap. Then this is gonna pop up. It's basically gonna tell you the estimated gas fees and what's gonna be total taken out from your account. Then press on confirm, and that's it. Transaction submitted. And as you can see right here, it's still pending. It's gonna take less than a minute, actually like 5-10 seconds. Transaction is complete. And then if we go back here, you could see that transaction went through. And if we go back on assets, and right here I already had tokens. If you would like to see, you can go back a little bit and you'll see that I had 60 tokens less. And if I go back here, actually it doesn't show me any transactions, only activities shows over here. And this is pretty much it. That's how you can purchase DOME tokens using PancakeSwap. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to stake DOME tokens. And I'm going to leave that link in the description below. And if this video was helpful to you, press that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.